Hi guys, welcome to Tiffany Miji. If you're new, I'm Tiffany, and for those who came back, my people, you know the vibes. Back with another video for who? For you, yes, for you, to everybody who was popping. Today we're gonna be making a YouTube banner. So here I'm just gonna show you a template I got from the internet. You can just search YouTube banner template. After that, we're gonna move into an app called Fonto. In Fonto, you select the camera icon, click plain images, and choose the white background. Then we're gonna change the size. I'm gonna use 2560 and the height is gonna be 1440. Press done, the right icon, save and use. At the bottom, the three lines, select that, add image, and we're gonna put in the template that I just showed you guys. I just wanted to make you see and also to be sure that it's going to be accurate. Here I just kept on resizing until it was fitting, and when I saw that, I removed it. Then I'm gonna press the bottom right and save the project. Then I'll reset. After that, we start the whole process, but this time we're gonna do the thin part of the banner. So the same process that we did in the beginning, we're going to customize the size. This time it's going to be 2560, it stays the same, but at the bottom it's going to be 423. Yes, that's what I used. Then we're going to use the right icon, use and save again, and we're going to go into Pinterest. Some people use Tumblr, some people use Pinterest. It can be the internet, anything. You choose backgrounds. I tried to look at these, they didn't really do it for me, so you're gonna see soon I changed and started looking for something else. And then I like nudes, not like that, but I like nudes, so I had to look for something in those lines. All of them I saw weren't doing it for me, so I tried to write YouTube to see if it would make a difference. And it kind of did, but then they still weren't doing it for me. So I'm just going to press the suggested part there, which says thumbnail. And then I scrolled down and found something that I actually liked. Here I clicked on it, pressed the three lines on top and saved the image to my gallery. Then I found another one I liked, downloaded the image. So yeah, we leave Pinterest now. Go into Facetune 2. Here we're just trying to blur it because I like my background pictures to be blurred out. So we click defocus. In there, just rub your finger around the screen on the whole image, and then you're gonna reduce the amount of blurredness. So we leave and go back into Fonto, the three lines at the bottom, add image, and we're gonna choose the background that we just made and defocused from there. So select that. It doesn't matter what size you put it at, it can be bigger than that, but the app will know and make it the way you want it to be. So I wanted the leaves, the palm trees, not the leaves, sorry, to show. So I kept on reducing the height so that they can both be there. Once you feel it's seated the way you want it to sit, you click the bottom right icon, save, and we're going to close the Fonto app and start the whole new process again. So click the camera icon, select gallery. I put everything in a folder so I could find them and not show you guys things I'm not supposed to see. So yeah, there it is. And we have the thin part of the thumbnail banner. Oh my. Then we click the screen and it will show you text, and you can write whatever your YouTube channel is. So I said Tiffany Miji, I didn't like the font, so I'll be showing you the fonts that are there. So those are my fonts, but then there's also fonts that come with the app. There's a lot. You can choose what you like, but I didn't like any of those, so I used my own fonts, which I downloaded from the font on the internet. Just search the font, download it, and if you need a process of how to do it, you can let me know. So I'm just going to move my name around until it sits where I want it to be. Then you click the text, press style. I'm going to be adding a shadow. So I press style again. I increase the alpha to 16. Then I'm going to look for a color which goes in my background or against my background. You just have to kind of check through the colors and decide which one you feel looks nice. You see, I just keep on playing with the alpha, then I also play around with the blurring because I want it to have like a strong shadow behind. And we go back and wow, I like it. So I keep on moving it around because I want it to be in the perfect position. Bottom icon again, save, and there it is. We move out of Fonto into an app called Eraser. Here I'm going to choose a picture which I want to be on my banner, so you guys can also do all that. I put everything in a folder. So there's the picture I'm gonna be using. This is not what I have right now, but it's what I'll be using. So I select the target area. It helps remove some of the backgrounds instead of you erasing the whole time. And even if like my shirt disappeared there, we can actually restore it. Before erasing, I decided to restore the parts of my body that were missing. And then afterwards, you click the eraser. You can either make it big, smaller, it's up to you. And here you really need to take your time because you want it to look good and it needs to be perfect. When you're erasing parts near your body, I would suggest you zoom in so you can see better and make sure your eraser is like really small so that you don't rub yourself out. And then if you look closely, I'm just trying to make the waves that are in my hair. You can actually rub off certain parts. I'll actually show you a part where I rubbed off my hair just so the picture could be like all together. I rubbed that part of my hair out because it just looked like it wasn't part of my hair. I don't know. Maybe I was just doing my whole perfectionist thing. I don't know. But yeah, you can actually turn yourself into whatever you want. It's up to you. But for me, I'm not trying to do nothing extra. So once you're done, you can click the target area again or the restore part so that you can see if there's extra things that you need to erase. I actually had something I didn't see. There it is. So once you're done, you click the icon on the top right, then come and save the picture to your album. It's saved. We move on into Fonto again. 3 lines, add image, select the image that we just made and put it in. Then we're going to start resizing it, put it in the position that you want it to be in and all that. Oh my hand actually looks weird. I should have erased it. Anyways, we move. So here I'm just going to keep on playing around with the size, keep on increasing it and move it to where I want it to be. So I had to put my hand by my name so it looks like I was actually holding something because wow. Once you put it in the position you want it to be, you press the bottom 3 lines and add the same image, or if you already erased other images, you can go on and do that. But for this video, I'm just using the same picture. But if you're going to add another picture, you go through the whole process that we did, erasing and save it, then add it into Fonto. Oh, okay, she looks good. Tap anywhere on the screen, add text. Then in this text, we're going to write everything that describes what your channel is about: beauty, lifestyle, vlogs, pranks, DIYs, whatever it is. But I didn't put all those. I'm just giving you ideas. And then you can choose from this same part. You can change a lot of things. The font, you can change the preset, you can change the symbol. Like the symbol I used there was too big, so I'm going to look for a smaller one, which is there. And I'm going to change the other one and all that. Then when you're done, just click done. And then you're going to resize it and put it where you want it to be. Once you're done, I'd actually suggest you use a different font from the one you use for your name. So I came into my fonts and then I'll just be trying different fonts to see which one sits right with my banner. So yeah, you can play around with the size, put it in, but then it was covering my name, so I decided to make it small and also move the Tiffany Miji a bit higher. Make sure you're saving your project so that you can still make edits. It's your banner, so you can do as many edits as you want. So I came into fonts, I changed it. I'll write down the name of the font I use. So once it's done, you can click the text that you just made, press style and play around with the color, or you can go to the style and change the shadow, spacing and the line blend. So I was adding a shadow again, increase the alpha and see where I would like the blur to be. Once I was done, I clicked done, clicked the text again, and I didn't like how straight it looked, so I just swiped to the left and click curve. Then from there you can just keep on either adding or subtracting on the signs there until it curves up to where you want. Move it, resize it. You can do anything, and it's a free app, guys. It's not sponsored, it's not an ad, but I'm just putting you on. You know the vibes. Afterwards we save what we just made. It still looked a little bit plain, so I went into my gallery. I had already erased subscribed with a notification bell on it. You can just search that on the internet and then make sure you say subscribe button PNG. I'll write it so that you can see what I'm talking about. Then you can play around with the size, move it around. It doesn't have to be so big, but once you put it on YouTube, you see that it was accurate. Alright, when you're done, click the bottom icon on your right, save the image, save the project. After saving it, you can close the photo app and click camera icon, photo albums, and choose the template that we made in the beginning, the bigger one, the TV size. Then you can choose effects if you want to put, but I chose to just keep it the way it was, a white one. It's up to you. Then the 3 lines, add a picture and add the one that we just made. Who did that though? So you put it down, then we're gonna click add image again and look for that template that we had so that we know where exactly to put the smaller or the thinner part of the banner. Resize until it fits that white background. Then get your banner that's at the bottom, the Tiffany Miji there. We're gonna get it, resize it, and try and put it in the gray area there to make sure it's right. I tried as much as I could to be accurate, but once you're done, you click the template and you can remove it. And there's your banner. So save the image. And now I'm just going to show you guys how it looks and also zoom into it for you to see that the pictures are actually showing the subscribe. Once you put it on YouTube, it's going to be big enough. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share to someone who's starting their YouTube channel, and just share to everyone. Bye, guys. Today's shout out goes to this girl, Mimi, your #1 girl coach. You know the vibes. I'll leave her details on the screen. Bye, guys.